Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I want to tell you guys about my favorite summer vacation fragrances, especially if you're going out of town, out of state, across the country. These are the best fragrances in my opinion to bring when you are on a vacation. Now you might be going to the mountains in the summertime, or you're going to the beach. Every time I think of summer vacation, I think of very tropical but a little bit more romantic and trying to make a statement when you're out of town, just because you're just like that person, okay? You're that boy, you're that girl, you want to be a little crowd pleaser. People can be like looking back like, ooh, she smells bomb AF. So I want to show you guys a couple of fragrances that I love and that I actually brought when I went to Florida for vacation. So before we do get started, this video is sponsored by Dossier. I have worked with them before, and you guys, they have some high quality fragrances that are inspired by luxury brands. And this one right here I brought to Florida for like my 4-year anniversary, and you guys, this stuff is so amazing. This one right here is a Floriental Brown Sugar. Now this is like a dupe to YSL's Mon Paris, and I hear about that scent all the time. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've actually never smelled YSL Mon Paris, but this one right here, it smells so beautiful. It's a little bit sweet, but a little bit floral, as well as not too perfumey as you expect, but it did last the entire night. I smelled so good. I was still smelling myself from like ear to ear. It was amazing. The top notes are bergamot, raspberry pear. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar, and the base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. And I'm gonna let you guys know what I paired with this perfume in a second. But I do want to say, if you guys want to try out Dossier, I have a link in the description so you can get 10% off. But if you've never shopped with them before, they do have a welcome offer for 20% off, so you can combine that for 30% off at the checkout when you first purchase with Dossier. And the best thing about Dossier is that they are satisfaction guaranteed, besties. All right, so if you don't end up liking their perfume, you can tell them like, hey, you are not cutting with me, like we do not match together. You are able to return it risk-free. So thank you so much for Dossier for sponsoring this video, and let's continue on with the fragrances that I would bring to vacation, summer vacation, or that I already have. So you guys, this scent right here, I paired this with Victoria's Secret Amber Romance. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one has a little bit of amber in it, so I was just like, ooh, okay, let me just play on a little bit. Now, I'm not like the queen of pairing my scents, but I want to like use a little bit of this because a little of this goes a long way, and so I paired it with Amber Romance. Oh my goodness. Every time I think of Amber Romance by Victoria's Secret, it just gives me walks on the beach, having a candlelit dinner at the beach, near the beach, and you're just like outside flirting with your bae, you know, just having a really nice time. And this one right here has a deep amber and sugar kisses. You guys, if you want something romantic and a little bit luxurious but a little bit sexy, this one right here, chef's kiss, literally a moment of truth with this scent. If you want something invigorating, a little bit sweet but not too deep, I highly recommend this scent so much. I will say this one would be like something that Dark Kiss would be from Bath & Body Works. Dark Kiss has more of like an incense note, so not many people like it. It's a little bit smoky, but this one is just perfect. I love amber anything, so I highly recommend. If you have YSL Mon Paris and you have paired it with Amber Romance, let me know down below, or if you just want to like try the dupe with that. I love this so much, and I just had like so many compliments because I was trying to feel a little expensive. Like this scent right here makes me feel expensive when I'm out of town, so I always have the body spray with this. Now I also want to recommend you guys bringing minis when you're traveling. Oh my goodness, I haven't been on a plane in a long time, but when you're just like doing like a little car road trip and you're just like going out of state to a different state near you, highly recommend bringing minis, you guys. I brought a full-size bottle of Bodycology and she leaked. I was a little ticked off because I had it all in like a nice Ziploc bag. It was like a 2-gallon bag, right? And from the hotel, I'm just like, what is that leaking? And it was the Bodycology spray. I do like Bodycology, but it was just, I was just a little ticked because it was just like reeking of the smell, which I do like the smell, but it was just like, ugh. But I highly recommend bringing travel size anythings, and here are some that I have that are the best for like summer vacations. If you want to smell a little tropical, the first one I have right here is At the Beach. At the Beach is like my newfound favorite. I loved wearing this when I was just like touring Florida. I was actually in Jacksonville, and you guys were like, oh my gosh, I live there. And I love Jacksonville, by the way. such an amazing city. And then you guys also have like a beach, but then there's downtown. Iconic. But this one right here, I don't have the scent notes, so I'll put it right here, but this is just so mesmerizing. It almost has like a little bit of a sunscreen tint to it. It's a little similar to Saltwater Breeze, but I like this so much more than Saltwater Breeze, so I highly recommend at the beach. And then we also have this one right here. This is Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. I highly recommend getting the shower gels in the minis. It's just so much easier, you guys. It's leak proof and it saves so much space. So this is the second scent that I would recommend. I have the full size of Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower, and this one is Passion Fruit, Pineapple Leaves, and Banana Flower. Oh my goodness, you guys. It took me actually a long time to like the scent because I thought it smelled like TV static, or like a hairspray, like a perfumey hairspray, but the more I use it, the more I love it. It's just like a nice sweet floral aromatic type of scent that's just unforgettable. Like, I'm telling you guys put this on, it will last all night and it will be super unforgettable. I also think that this is like a perfect intro to like transition from daytime to nighttime. You can wear this any time of the day, but I love this scent so much. Highly recommend bringing this to vacation whenever you are going to, you know, the Bahamas or Hawaii, any type of place that you want to feel like, oh, like they might give me another whiff, like, oh, who is that, like little look backsy. So I definitely love the scent and highly recommend it. I have another mini right here, which is Midsommar Dream. I definitely want to mention this just because it gives me very sophisticated, a little bit sweet fragrance for the summer. This one is just like the tiny version. It's the ultimate hydration body cream, and I definitely think that the new version of the body creams are a lot better for summer just because it's not too thick than the Ultra Shea body creams. But this one is just kind of like an honorable mention that I want to talk about because Midsommar Dream is just like a nice dewy pear. If you love Dahlia, if you love anything that has dewy pear, Magnolia Charm, you might like this scent, but it is just a little bit more upscale. So I definitely think this is going to be like a great brunch, or if you're going somewhere for the morning time, I really like this scent a lot. And then I also want to say Sunset Glow. If you're gonna kind of go on like a trip in like August or September, kind of like at the end of summer, this one right here is so beautiful. It has fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. If you want a little bit special vanilla scent, this is what it is right here. In the body cream, I get more of like a little bit coconut and a little bit more vanilla. And the spray, I get a little bit more cherry, but it's not too overwhelmingly cherry. This is just like an amazing combo scent that I think that you can really like upplay or downplay it more, make it a little bit more sophisticated and elegant, or just have it as a very playful scent. So this one is just so good. I highly recommend this one. I also have this spray in it as well. So if you can get minis on a great deal or a great sale, highly recommend grabbing some minis. Next scent I have is like a nice fresh floral scent, and this one is a scent that I got during semi-annual sale, and you guessed it, this is Coastal Hydrangeas. I actually didn't like this scent initially because I didn't know. At first, when I smelled it through my mask, it smelled just like super strong florals, like it almost smelled like an older house. But when I smelled it without my mask and I put it on my body, it's so beautiful. It's like a crisp ocean air. So elegant, like a nice shore breeze, you guys. You guys are walking down like the ocean line. This is what it smells like. It smells so good, and it also has more of like a fresh, a little bit like laundry softener, like a fabric softener scent. Not laundry detergent, but softener. And it's so beautiful. I highly recommend it. This one has fresh hydrangeas, ocean mist, and golden apples. And the apple's not way too strong. You know, like country apple is more of like a strong, sugary apple. This one right here is just a nice, subtle, like gala apple. A little bit of tint there. A little dip in the apple world. But this one's just so beautiful. I understand why this one is so hyped up this summer. Definitely recommend grabbing your hands on this, putting it all over your body. It's not too strong either, so if you don't really like strong scents or you don't want to make a statement during vacation, you want to blend in with the locals, I got you, boo. This one right here is just beautiful. You're gonna stay fresh and clean and smelling fresh and clean all day long with this scent. Now, I cannot forget for my gourmand babes out there, I know a lot of people love smelling like a sweet snack during the summer. I got you, boos. I got you. I have two to show you guys today, and the first one right here, you either love it or hate it, but I love the scent so much. This is Berry Waffle Cone. This smells like a legit waffle, strooper waffle type of cone. You know, like when you go into the ice cream shops and you can see them making the waffle cones. This is literally what it smells like. It's sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. I also get like a Trix or a Captain Crunch type of scent with this. So good. I definitely think that this is like my new summer gourmand scent, just because it's just a little bit different than like strawberry pound cake, raspberry jam donut. It's amazing, and I know a lot of people either hate it or love it. It does kind of have like a tiny bit of like a maple syrupy scent, and if you don't really like maple syrupy scents, you're not going to like this, but it is like a legit berry waffle cone. I love it so much. You guys can see as well how much I've used, and I cannot get enough of her. And this actually, you can get this in store too. They didn't have this on sale, so if you want to do like a buy 3 get 2, buy 3 get 3, use a coupon. This one is just so worthy of my gourmand favorite scent for the summertime. And I also do want to say this one is like a nice sweet scent. I wouldn't say like it's too gourmand, but it is almost similar to raspberry jam donut, just because of the one similar note. And this is champagne sprinkles. Oh my goodness, this is one of my new favorites from the SAS line that they brought out during semi-annual sale. This is sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. You guys, the raspberry in this is almost identical to the raspberry and raspberry jam donut. So if you didn't like raspberry jam donut because of the too gourmandness, you are really going to enjoy champagne sprinkles. It has like the duality of smelling like champagne toast through the bottle, but once it hits your skin, well, personally for my skin, it smells like raspberry icing. I legit kid you not like a buttercream, but more of like a sweet raspberry sugar. I really love champagne sprinkles, and I definitely think if you are a bubbly, fun type of person and you love going out and you love seeking adventure during your vacations in the summer, you are going to have a fun time for this. And if you really like sugary sweet scents, you're really going to like this one. This is just a little bit of a revamp though. I definitely think that if you want to smell a little bit more less gourmand, this one's a really great one to go with. Another scent that I want to say is some for my fruity fans out there. If you love fruity, almost citrusy scents, this one isn't really citrusy, but I have to put it in the category of my favorite fruit in the entire world, my favorite fruity summer scent in the entire world. And this one is of course mango. I got two options for you guys. This one is mango Mai Tai from Bath and Body Works. This one has mango nectar, sun-kissed guava, and sugarcane. If you've ever had like a mango sherbet, like the Italian ice ones, this is what it smells like. It's so delicious, so juicy. I talk about this all the time. I don't want to go so in depth with this one just because I keep nagging on and on about it, about how good it is. So this one's like one of my top favorite scents from semi-annual sale that they released. And this one right here is from Victoria's Secret. This is in their signature line, you guys. This is Mango Temptation. Now this one is more of like a little floral mango twist. Like it's not like the sugary sugarcane mango that you see from Bath and Body Works with the mango Mai Tai. This one has mango nectar and hibiscus flowers. So if you love floral scents, but you want to make a little bit of a sweet treat here and there, this one is a really good one, you guys. I definitely think that this is like the ultimatum of like Victoria's Secret. Like they try to put a little bit of a twist, but you know how like some Victoria's Secret scents, you can kind of tell that they're from Victoria's Secret. Like Love Spell, there's like this little essence of like, I'm made from Victoria's Secret. I don't know, but this one is just so beautiful. And if you want to like smell a little fruity, but not too fruity, this one is the best one. It's so good, you guys. Like I really need to do a mango shower routine and just flourish in it because I love mango. Let me know if you want to see that down below. Now I want to move on to a little bit of coconut, just because coconut is one of the most popular summer scents out there, and I wanted to give you guys two recommendations. The first one right here is strong. Okay, some people, for me, I talked to one of my like subscribers and she said this stuff is really strong on her, and this stuff, if you layer it correctly, it's intensely strong and it will last you all day. This is coconut cream pie. This one legit has toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. Besties, if you want a gourmand coconut scent, this is the one right here. Like this will last you all day. It's not like a tropical coconut, which is I guess a downside if you really like tropical coconuts, but those are really easy to find nowadays. But this one right here is like a sweet treat. If you layer this by like putting like some Vaseline on like your hands and then like spraying it down, and then you're putting on body cream or body lotion and then spraying it again, and then on your clothes, I swear this lasts so long. Like I went to bed in this and I woke up the next day still smelling it until lunchtime. That's how strong it is. So I highly recommend coconut cream pie if you want something that's a little bit indulgent for vacation. This one's a really great scent for vacation. And I also recommend Bali Black Coconut Sands. They brought this one back out again, and this one I don't have the scent notes, so I'll put it right here. This one just gives me like a creamy coconut milk scent. It's not too tropical like Waikiki Beach coconut or like Key West coconut. This one right here is just like a perfect evening of a little bit of gourmand, but a little bit of like tropical, but it's not way too tropical. It's like right in the middle of like a nice coconut milk deliciousness. It's so beautiful and I want to wear this a lot more, but I didn't end up getting like the lotion in it. I'll just probably use like a regular coconut lotion, but this one is really great. Highly recommend to bring this. And I know they used to have like minis of it as well. So if you do have a mini in Bali Black Coconut Sands, bring it out and spray it out right now. Yes, I'm looking at you. Next up are some scents that I want to recommend for Mix Bar, and these are like the best scents right here. This one is Wood Elixir. I actually recently purchased this when I was back at home thinking that I was not going to like this at all. This one is just like a really nice scent that you can actually pair with the Amber Romance. I actually personally love to use Mix Bar in my hair because it says it's a hair and body mist, so I feel like it's less bad to use it on my hair. I don't know, because of like the alcohol content, but this one right here is just like a beautiful, not super intoxicating, not a woody cologne scent, but it's just like just right there. It's not too sweet. It has like a little bit of like sugar dash in there, which makes it really nice, and I feel like it makes you feel mature, a little bit bougie, but also like you know what you want in life. So I highly recommend Wood Elixir. This one's just a good new found that I found. I love it a lot. And I also want to talk about Vanilla Bourbon. This, you guys, gives me Bonfire Bash without these too strong marshmallow scent, okay? Like this one is just like a little bit smokier than Bonfire Bash, but it's so beautiful. So that's why I always like to pair this one, put it in my hair, and kind of up level Bonfire Bash, just because this one has more of like a stronger vanilla marshmallow scent, but this one has more of like that woody note into Bonfire Bash that everyone loves. Yeah, I really like both of these and I love matching these together. And lastly, I cannot forget about one more fresh scent that this one is just so good, you guys. This one is of course Victoria's Secret Aqua Kiss. I honestly see myself wearing this during the pool, going at the beach and walking along the beach, or just tanning outside. If you guys are tanning, make sure you wear your sunscreen, besties. But this one right here is just beautiful. It's aquatic. It has cool waters and bright daisies. This is probably one of my favorite signature collection scents that Victoria's Secret had always had. It's so good. It's just so good. Okay, it's light, it's airy, but it still makes like a little bit of a statement. It smells like you're very into the know, like you know what's going on, you're self-aware, but you're also just kind of daydreaming. It's so beautiful, you guys. I love it. But yeah, that was everything that I want to bring to vacation if I could. Have I actually did bring more than 5 fragrances when I was in Florida? Maybe. But that's just because I'm really extra like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what your go-to scent that you would actually pack in your travel bag or your vacation bag to you when you're going on vacation in the summer. I would love to know down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again about the scents that I think are amazing for a summer vacation. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.